I'll be showing you all the basic transfers that you need to know for your daily life as a paraplegic. But first, hit that like button, and if you're not already, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on anything. So I've been told many times that I should always lock my brake before transferring, which is true if you're a new wheelchair user, but over time, you'll get better at it. But for demonstration purposes, I'll be locking the brake. So what I do is I just scoot forward, because if you don't scoot forward and you try to transfer, you won't be able to go on the bed because the side rails is pretty much blocking you from transferring.
You shall not pass!
So always make sure to scoot forward. And it's up to you if you want to throw your feet down or not, but I could do it without throwing my feet down.
Oh, wow.
And that's pretty much it. And then what you do is you could have your hand in a fist. It looks like I'm about to fight somebody. What you could do is you can have your hand in a fist or have your hand out, and then you can transfer. So have your hand right here, have the other hand on the bar of your wheelchair. And then to practice to transfer, you just do this a couple times until you got a hang of it. You just dip up and then pivot. Just like that. And then if you want to go back to your wheelchair, what you do is you just scoot forward, have your hand on the bar of your wheelchair, or you can have it on your seat. It's up to you. And then you have your other hand in a fist, and then just practice dipping up like this, and then you just pivot. And then put your feet up, just like that. So now I'm gonna be showing you how to transfer from your wheelchair to the floor. But since I have a personal on my butt, I need to put a seat cushion on the ground. So to get on the ground, what you need to do is you have your hand on the frame of your wheelchair, and then you just scoot forward, throw your legs on the ground, and try to have it as far as you can on one side. And then you're gonna have your hand and slide it along your leg. And the reason for that is because not everybody has core stability. And then once your hand is close to the floor, you just do this real quick, and then you just pivot down. Alright, so when getting back into your wheelchair, a lot of people will try to bring their knees up and try to hold it with their chin and try to transfer up. It's a waste of time, it's a hassle, and it's very annoying. So instead of piddling around with your knees, trying to have it up, just have it down. It's the same placement. So try to have your feet as close as you can so it prevents any dragging on your shoes. Have one hand on your frame of your wheelchair, have the other one between your legs like this, and then you just practice dipping up like this until you got a hang of it, and then you just scoot back. It's kind of hard with the seat cushion on the ground. Alright, now I'll be showing you how to transfer onto a couch. Scoot forward, lower your legs down, and then have one hand onto the wheelchair frame, have the other one. You can have it out or put it in a fist, it's up to you. And then you just practice dipping up like this, and then when you get a hang of it, dip up and pivot. And then to get back into your wheelchair, you have your hand on the wheelchair frame, have the other one onto the seat, and then you just lift up and then pivot. It's like that. So I know it could be quite difficult to try to transfer back into your wheelchair, especially if you have a soft couch. So what you do is get a pillow and put it on the couch, and it just helps lift you up a bit.
Wow, so that's what the tops of cars look like.
Since your hand will be sinking in. So same thing, put your hand on the frame of your wheelchair, have your hand on the pillow, lift up, and pivot. So let's say you're on the couch and you want to go on the floor to stretch and pop your back. Well, I'll be showing you how to get on the floor. Same thing, get the seat cushion, put it on the ground. And then what you need to do for this technique is you'll be using your wheelchair to dip down. So have your legs straight out as much as you can, and make sure your wheelchair is locked. But this is a little loose, but it's all right.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck.
So have your hand on your wheelchair, have the other one on the seat, and then you just dip down. Now to get back onto the couch, what you need to do is have your hand on your wheelchair, have the other one onto the couch, and then just dip up. And just practice doing that until you get a hang of it, and then just try to lift your butt up, just like that.
working like a slave. He threw his basket in the garage and said, bitch, do my laundry.
No, you didn't.
Day is never finished. Master got me working. Someday Master set me free.
Listen, I expect you to fold all my clothes and my towels.
Which one of you bitches wanna wash my drawers tonight? Oh, that'll be him. Oh, okay. I wash on Sundays. Anyway, start your press. Starch, nigga!
Really? Yeah. Alright, I call 911.
I'm sorry, I thought this was America!
It's perfect.
He looks so cute. His hair is combed. He's nice and groomed. He's all ready for me.
Okay, now let's say, go, mate, go, chitter chatter, go. So let's say you want to transfer onto another wheelchair because you're probably testing it out. What you need to do is lock it first. It could kind of be a little tricky without core stability.
Paralyzed.
So try to have it like at a 45-degree angle, then scoot forward. Have one hand on your frame of your wheelchair, have the other one on the other frame or on the seat, and then you just pivot. And then to go back, what you need to do is same thing, scoot forward, have one hand on the frame, the other one on the other frame, and pivot like this.
Joey's like, I don't care what the doctor said, you better start making me meals again. I'm hungry.
Hey, can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. We received a call down at the station about this here residence. There's something about a starving child, I believe.
No, it's just me and my little brother. I have the wrong one.
That's all right. I'm gonna have to come inside and take a look. Oh, sweet baby, love Jesus, God, I can see his rib.
He's not starving.
He is starving if I ever seen starving in my life. God
He just ate. I just
Are you responsible for this? Are you responsible?
No, I'm starving, sir. Sir, not starving. No, I'm gonna kill you.
He's got a little belly.
They said that I'm not eating protein. It's like, obviously I am.
Yeah, he has a little belly button.
Well, shut up.
His six-pack is not as thick anymore. It's there, it's not, you can see he has a little belly now. Amen. He's matching his twin, man. See, that's what you get.
You're done. Now let's say you want to go onto like this high chair right here. What you need to do is have it at a 45-degree angle, lock your wheelchair brakes, scoot forward, throw your legs down, and then you can have your hand on the table or on the seat, it's up to you. I would probably recommend the table since it's not gonna move like this. And then what you do is just dip up. Actually, no, I don't like that. And then what you do is you have your hand on the seat to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Have the other one onto your wheelchair frame, and then just dip up and transfer like this. Now to get back into your wheelchair, same thing. It's a little sketchy.
I'm scared, Dad.
Do you trust me, son?
Yes.
Come on, son. Rule number 1, never trust anybody.
Have your hand on the frame, have the other one on the table, and then just pivot and transfer. Such a chore today. You're dumb. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's what you get for making fun of me.
You gonna learn today. You gonna learn today.
And he still has to take care of me even though he's in a cast. That's true love. So I'm actually recording this a week later because some of my clips, the audio wasn't playing. And since this video is long, I wasn't really paying attention to details.
Dishonor on your whole family. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
If you guys appreciate the time and effort I do in making my videos and to try to teach you guys something, and then also by putting a smile on your face by making my videos funny, then please consider liking and subscribing, and also turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on my next video. So let's say you want to transfer onto the table because you want to eat with your family. So what you do is you pull the chair out and then you'll angle it. Then you'll scoot forward lower your feet down. And you gotta be careful with this kind because it like swivels.
Man down! 11:30. Pip in distress.
Have your hand on the table or on the wheelchair frame, and then you just transfer. So if you're someone who's paralyzed and has leg atrophy, I wouldn't recommend sitting on something hard because you could get pressure sore. Anyways, if you want to go back to your wheelchair, what you do is you could hold on to your wheelchair frame, then the other one on the seat, and then you just practice dipping up and just do that until you feel comfortable. And then what you do is lift up and pivot. Now I'll be showing you how I transfer onto the toilet. So what you do is you scoot forward, throw your legs down, then have your hand on the toilet seat and then the other one on your wheelchair, and then just lift up and pivot, just like that. And then to get back up is pretty much the same thing. Have your hand on the wheelchair, other one on the toilet seat, and then just practice lifting up, and then lift up, pivot. Now I'll be showing you how I transfer into the shower every day. So I cannot transfer into the shower normally since I cannot back in since it's just too crammed. So what I have to do every day when I shower is I have to angle my wheelchair right here, and it's kind of hard to have my hand on the seat cushion and try to transfer because it's an awkward position. So what I have is a hand bar right here. So what I do is I swing myself in. So I grab it, I have my hand on the seat cushion, and then pull the lever, scoot it out, scoot it back, and then to go back I have to throw my legs down, and I cannot have my hand right here and then the other hand on the seat because it's just an awkward position. So what I have to do is have my hand on the frame and then have my other hand on the back of the backrest and then twist over. Leave in the comments below if you have any shower chair suggestions on what I should get for at least my situation, because this is just too big and hopefully insurance will cover a new one. So now I'll be showing you how to transfer to the tub. So what you do is you just go in front of the tub, lock your brakes, and then you'll get a towel and you'll open it up and put it on here. And this just helps so that you don't slip. And you'll scoot forward. Throw your legs in. Then try to scoot forward as much as you can. And then have your hand on the wheelchair frame. And then try to reach out on the other side right here. And then you just dip yourself in. Go on the seat right here. Try to straighten out your legs. And then dip yourself down. And then to get back up, what you gotta do is dip yourself up. Have your hand on the wheelchair frame of the other one right here, and then just practice lifting up and then scoot back. And since I have no core stability, I cannot sit up on my own, so what I have to do is try to push my way up. And then back out.
Joey, why is your chair leaking?
Oh, it's just water. I thought you were big and strong.
I am. But why is it leaking?
It's because of the water.
Sure, Joey, water.
I'm gonna try to fix the leg. So just, and insurance is being a hassle with me and Dad. Anyways, put it in there. Please. Master got me working. Master said.
Dude, shut up, Cartman!
Oh. Ooh. Oh, my bad.
I was raped.
What?
Dr. Hartman violated me. He took my innocence.
Okay, buddy.
What is this? Did this fall out of your bag? Did you bring a gun to school?
No, it fell off that thing.
Oh.
That's my little water.
I was like, who are you trying to threaten at school with a water gun? Here, bring up the back legs, those two.
Every
every time, Joey. You could have gotten Dad to do this.
He just had hand surgery or something.
You could have gotten Selena to do this.
Selena was just pregnant.
Okay.
PJ's in a wheelchair, so who am I going to call? May?
Selena's working.
Who am I going to call? May? No, she can't lift heavy things. Oh, there's probably this back one that needs to go down. I'm too crippled. I can't reach it.
I don't care. I don't care about your mobility. If anything, you could be more mobile than me.
How? I'm paralyzed.
Joey, that is exactly how. You can crawl into tight spaces.
Oh, that's true.
I'm light as a feather.
Come on, buddy.
You cannot be talking right now.
Come on, buddy.
Come here, Squishy. Come here, little Squishy.
When you least expect it, Joey. When you least expect it.
It's alright, I'll get made to rape you at night.
When you least expect it, Joey. I'll be waiting in your room.
Are you a gay pimp?
Oh, man, this is so frustrating. His leg keeps falling.
I'm gonna go take...
No, put this back. Put this back. And that's... I'm done, I'm done. I'm tired of this.
Now there's soap because of your chair. You're paying for a new chair. You owe me, Joey. You owe me.
Now I'm going to show you how to transfer onto the shower chair. Keep in mind, if you're someone who has no core... Keep in mind, if you're someone who does not have any core stability, I would not recommend this. And especially since it being too far away, it's going to be harder to transfer. So this is mostly for older people or incompletes who can at least stand. So I'm going to try attempt doing this. I just throw my legs in. Try to scoot as close as I can. And like I said, this is really far away. So it's going to be harder to transfer.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck.
So I have my hand on the seat, have the other one on the frame right here.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, I'm stuck. This is why I don't wear shirts. So what you do is you have your legs in and then try to scoot as close as you can and bring this as close as you can. Try to practice lifting up like this and then just pivot. And most likely you're not going to wear pants or sweats in the shower. So my sweats keep getting caught on this. And then to go back, what you need to do is try to reach out as far as you can or on the seat cushion and try to the side rails make it so hard to go back. And this is why you need a sliding shower chair. And that's something my insurance does not understand. I need a better shower chair and also a better wheelchair. Alright guys, so now I'll be showing you how I transfer into the car. So I mentioned earlier that I don't need to transfer with my brakes locked since I'm pretty advanced.
Wow.
But when you're on a curb or just transferring in and out of a car, it's best to lock your brakes because it will move around. So what I do is lock my brakes, have my wheelchair in a 45-degree angle, then I'll scoot forward. I'll throw my legs in. You grab onto the grab bar from the car and then the other one on the seat. Then you just swing yourself in. And then to get out, what you need to do is throw your legs out. Try to scoot as close as you can to your wheelchair and then grab onto the grab bar, then onto your wheelchair right here, and then swing yourself in. Now I'll be showing you why you need to lock your brakes when you're exiting out, because this could happen. All the momentum, it will swing you around. So it's very scary and dangerous to transfer without your brakes locked. So now I'll be showing you how I transfer into the truck. Someone was asking me why I don't just throw my legs in and then swing myself in, but the thing is, this doesn't have a grab bar, but if it did, it would be still too high for me to do that. So
Keep your legs there. I already have an idea.
So what I have to do to transfer into a lifted truck is I need to pretty much step my way up. or sit my way up. So what I need to do is make sure you lock brakes, and I try to hold on to the floor of the truck and try to sit my way up. It's a little harder if you don't have any core stability, but then you just dip yourself up. And since I have no core stability, I have to push my way up like this. And that's how I get into a lifted truck. Now to get back down, same thing. I'll dip myself down. Sometimes your legs could get caught in your wheelchair, just be careful. And also be careful with this since it's a little bit too small to sit on. And then have your hand on your seat. Oops, and try to, it's a little sketchy, but. Oh, that's scary. If you guys appreciate my father helping me out with this video and being a majority of my videos, then show some love by liking and also leave a comment below for him. Because regardless of his condition, such as having cancer, being in the hospital for multiple health reasons, and having a broken hand, he's always there to take care of me. If you want to know multiple ways you could do to get back up after a fall, then you could click this video right here. And if you want to know how you could be independent as me, then you can click this video right here.